Welcome back to Take 42, where stories unfold frame by frame. Today we're diving deep into the mind-bending trailer of Squid Game Season 3. Brutal new game's shocking character returns and a showdown years in the making. Let's break it all down. The Korean survival mega-hit is back with an intense new trailer teasing a slew of intriguing developments surrounding the players and the upcoming deadly games. On June 1st, Netflix officially dropped the trailer for Squid Game Season 3, accompanied by a special set of promotional images. The trailer instantly sparked widespread discussion with its unexpected revelations, leaving viewers highly curious about what lies ahead in this final season. Let's dive in with us. The latest trailer for Squid Game Season 3 doesn't just chill viewers with its haunting visuals. It also delves into profound themes about human nature, moral decay, and the crumbling relationships among key characters. From the opening seconds, the eerie melody of the familiar children's rhyme and the looming figure of the young Hee doll transport audiences back to the tense atmosphere of Season 1, but this time things feel darker and more complex. Gi-hun, who was played by Lee Jung-jae, reappears tormented and hollow, asking, "Why didn't you kill me?" This isn't just an expression of pain following the failed rebellion, but also a reflection of deep guilt after witnessing his friend Park Jung-ba's death. Gi-hun is no longer just a survivor, he's become a reluctant symbol of resistance, torn between survival and justice. Meanwhile, the return of the frontman, who was played by Lee Byung-hun, brings gravitas, but his decision to remove his mask in front of Gi-hun reveals a crack in his authority. Their confrontation is no longer just part of the game, it's a battle of beliefs, ethics, and ideals. The line "you still trust people from the front" man reads like a taunt challenging Gi-hun to reassess the path he's chosen to continue fighting the system or surrender to its brutal reality. Among the most striking elements in the trailer is the reveal of a new game, a twisted version of jump rope blending tug-of-war and red light, green light. Players must jump on a narrow bridge while being watched coldly by young Hee, who now personifies the indifferent machinery of control. This new version serves as a nightmarish evolution of the iconic games from Season 1. Previously, Gi-hun's team barely survived tug-of-war by using clever strategies to make up for their physical disadvantage. The stakes were horrifying losers plummeting from a high platform to their deaths. Now jump rope promises a similarly brutal experience. In this new iteration, a different version of young Hee spins the rope, while players must jump with precise timing to avoid being swept off the narrow bridge. This design amplifies both the physical and psychological tension, as the risk of falling is immediate and constant. Like tug-of-war, this game forces those not yet called to participate to watch helplessly as their teammates fall. But jump rope raises the tension even further by combining elements from red light, green light, arguably the most merciless game in the series. This hybrid challenge hints that Season 3 might contain the most brutal round yet. Unlike tug-of-war, where team coordination and strategy mattered, jump rope is an intensely individual battle. Victory relies not on strength, but on sheer willpower and the ability to suppress fear. Each sweep of the rope becomes a test of resolve. With no space for tactics or teamwork, which the carnage is likely to exceed anything seen before. More than just a physical ordeal, jump rope is a ruthless psychological gauntlet. Those not yet participating must brace themselves emotionally as they watch their teammates fall. And if this is only a taste of what's to come, viewers can expect even harsher challenges ahead. The nostalgic twist of combining familiar games from earlier seasons also adds a chilling sense of recognition and foreboding. This game also serves as a stark metaphor for a society where people are pushed to their limits, forced to compete even when the odds of survival are slim. Supporting characters like Jang Geum-ja, who breaks down begging for the game to stop, or Lee Myung-gi, who pushes his teammate to act, represent varied psychological responses to life or death pressure, collapse, rebellion, resignation, or desperation. Another major moment is the apparent return of police officer Hwang Jun-ho, previously thought dead at the end of Season 1. He now seems to be following new leads after spotting an invitation card, opening the door to a possible expose of the organization behind the games. Also seen briefly is a character played by Park Sung-hoon, who was previously rumored to be written out due to personal controversies. His inclusion suggests the character's role is too pivotal to be removed. Mysterious and cold, his appearance in a tense moment may mark him as a traitor, an undercover spy, or even a loyal enforcer for the frontman. The trailer hints that all characters are now drawn with more emotional depth and internal conflict, each reflecting core themes of the series: class struggle, trust, abandonment, and the primal need to survive. With a dense yet carefully crafted supporting cast, Season 3 promises to deliver a grand and emotionally charged send-off for this globally acclaimed franchise. Squid Game Season 3 is not just the end of a hit series, it's poised to be the most ambitious installment yet in both scale and psychological complexity. With games more vicious than ever, including the twisted new jump rope challenge, the show is pushing its characters to the edge. Meanwhile, the return of beloved side characters and the introduction of new emotionally charged figures only add depth to this already complex universe. The inevitable showdown between Gi-hun and the frontman promises high-stakes drama symbolizing deeper struggles about truth, justice, and the core of human decency in a brutal world. Fans can look forward to a finale that's not just explosive in spectacle, but resonant in meaning, one that may linger long after the last game ends. Season 3 of Squid Game is shaping up to be the most intense yet, with more than just lives at stake. Which part of the trailer shook you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because at Take 42, we never miss a frame.